gentlemen, we are ready to go here at beautiful Shorefront Park on this, the 24th of May, Thursday night, and we got two of the better teams, I'm told. I know Vandelay's pretty good. Dragons I have not filmed yet, but Dragons are at the plate. And the first pitch coming right now. And drilled to third base off the glove of the third baseman. And she'll be on safely with a single and stay right there for the first hit of the game. First pitch of the game. A little hug for the first baseman. You don't see that too often. The second batter. First pitch right to shortstop, and he can't hold on to it. So it goes into left field. So the second base hit by the second batter. Runner goes on down to second. First and second now with nobody out for the Dragons. And now the third batter coming up of the game. Of the top of the first. And that's inside for a ball. And that's a strike. So I forget if Dan calls it 1-1 or 2-2 right now. And fouled off. And that'll be a strikeout. That's all you get. Sorry. So one out now, first and second. And high fly ball, deep left field, but it will be out of play. Long foul. Wind blowing in a little bit, so it'll be tough to get one out today. So 1-2 the count, and that's inside for a ball, 2-2. And driven. Center field, deep over the head of the center fielder. Gets it in over the head of the cutoff man. One run scores. And the other runner will stay at third. And he's on second with a stand-up double and an RBI. And that hit hard to left field, but the left fielder there. And went over her head. And 2 runs will score. She goes on down to second with a double and 2 RBIs. 3-0. So runner at second with 1 out, and high fly ball, left center field, out of the reach of the center fielder. As they don't have 4 fielders, they only have 3. It'll score a run, the 4th run for the Dragons, and still 1 out. And the next batter. High fly ball, shallow center left field, and she comes in, makes the catch, goes behind the runner, and that is the second out. And the next batter comes to the plate. It's a line drive to left field, and runner will come around third. Throw comes in, but he will score without a throw for run number 5. All right, so they were missing a player that was due to hit next, and she wasn't here, so that's it. Top of the first came to an end because of that. I believe they got 5. I didn't double check that. So bottom of the first now. Vandelay at the plate. He didn't miss any game, because that's what happened, and that's a strike. So 2-2 the count now. Short and too high, so full count, final pitch. And high fly ball, left field over the head and off the base of the fence, thrown into the cutoff, but he'll go to second with a stand-up double to lead off the bottom of the first. Gotta love being by the water. Gotta float by. Ooh, sorry. And to the right side through the hole by the second baseman. And he'll cruise around third and score. And she's going to leg it out and go for third and get there standing. Good hustle there. And that's an RBI triple. And next pitch, next batter. That's a ball, short, 2-1. And high fly ball, deep right field, going. Gone. I didn't see it. There it is. Over there somewhere. Do you see it? There it is. Gone. 2-run dinger. Makes it 5-3. No one out here for VANDELAY. Forgot to mention that. My favorite name of all the names I've seen. VANDELAY Industries. You gotta love it. She's gonna look for 2, but she's gonna throw behind it. Now she's gonna go. Good base running there. She draws the throw. The throw is errant, and she takes advantage. And she's down at second base now with a double. A single and an error, I guess. And still no one out. And next batter comes to the plate with a runner on second, and it's on the plate for a ball. Maybe a little flat also. 2-1. And hit to the shortstop, and he fields it cleanly on the first. As the batter had a little problem getting out of the gate. Some problem with his gate. And that's the first out. And that is a strike. 1-2 the count. And hit up the middle. No one there. Runner will cross over to third. And VANDELAY got the 2 women on the corners. First and third with 1 out. So first and third, 1 out, and a little inside for a ball. So 2-1 to count. And a lot of bat movement, but able to put it up the middle on the ground for an RBI single. Runner goes down to second. So first and second now with 1 out. And I believe it's 5-4. It is indeed 5-4. And that's hit up the middle. And a nice little short hop by the shortstop who touches second and goes on to first for the DP. And that's a good one right there. Nice play. And that's the end of 1. 5-4. Top 2 coming. So top of the second inning here. Dragons leading 5-4 over VANDELAY Industries. And first pitch, hit to left center field. That'll get down for a base hit. He will round first and stay right there. Ball comes in quick, and they got a lead off single. And next batter hits it down left field line for a base hit. And it dies quickly in the grass. Throw comes in to third, and he'll make it safely. And she'll stay at first, so first and third for the Dragons. So Dragons have another no-show, so they'll have to take another out. So now 1 down with first and third. And that's a ball inside. 2-1. And that went a little low, but she went down and got it. Foul tipped it. 2-2 now the count. See, he says 1-1. And to the shortstop, and off his glove. And into left field, will score a run. And the runner goes on down to second. So first and second with 1 out. And the left side of the infield hampered by the sun being right in their eyes. So first and second, that's deep. And there you go. There's a little little memorial, little souvenir. And that drilled. Oh, and this time off the glove. He made a nice leap for it, but couldn't bring it in. Runner comes around third. Here comes the play. And they got him at the plate. A good 1-hop throw from left center field. And a nice job by the catcher to finish that play. And it was. She deserves good camera time for that. So first and second now with 2 down. And that's inside for a ball. And right over the bag for a base hit. That'll score. Well, will it score? No, will not. She will pull up as the left fielder got to it quickly, and the bases are jammed. And the next batter comes with the bases loaded. On the line, so that's a ball. 2-1. And high fly ball, deep left field. It could be, it might be, it is gone. And that is.
That's why you put you in the poor spot.
A three-run dinger? Was that a granny? That's a granny. That's what that was. The bases were jammed. The 4-run homer. Nicely done. Yeah, check that score. And shortening size for a ball. 2-1. And a high fly ball, left field. And it was deep, but out of play. So the 2-2 pitch. And hit towards the hole. Shortstop gets a glove on it, but can't come up with it cleanly. And she's on with a base hit. We'll check that. So 2 down, runner on first. 5 runs in, and fly ball out of play to the right.
Back up where I'm out.
Sorry. Almost a little late on that. But just in the nick of time, as I often am. Ask those people to throw a ball back in. It's over there. So 2-1 to count. And fly ball, shallow right center field. And a good play by the right fielder to come in and make the final out. And go to the bottom of the second. Alright, so bottom of the second. 10-4 Dragons, Vandelay Industries at the plate, and that is short for a ball, 2-1. And that is deep, so ball 3, 3-1. And that is indeed a strike right there. So full count, final pitch of the at-bat coming right here. And hit foul, and that'll be it out. First out of the inning. And the pitch is inside, I think, a little bit. Just a bit terrible. It's a 2-1 count now, and the pitch. Driven deep left center field. It could be, it might be. No, it's off the fence. And the batter will go on down to second with a stand-up double. And that's a pop-up. Can anyone get there? No. And she touched her, so it'll stay in play. Runner will go to third and make it there. Now he's going to try to score. Runner goes on down to second. He will score. Makes it 10-5. And the batter goes down to second. And next batter, southpaw, takes for a ball. 2-1 to count. And hit hard to right field. Flips the bat, it goes between them, bounces off the fence. Runner will come around third and score. The 6th run for Vandelay, and he's in with a stand-up double. And that's hit to the third baseman, gets a glove on it, stops it, cannot make the throw. As she was hustling down that line. She'll take a base hit. Runner stays at second, so first and second with nobody out. I'm sorry, 1 out. And next batter, inside for a ball, 2-1. And that's right, I remember now that the leadoff batter fouled out. First and second. And that's inside for ball 4.
That's the best way to get on with the bum ankle.
Okay, run for a courtesy runner. 1 down. And it's still second and third for some reason. Fly ball right field. another run for Vandelay.
Back-to-back guys.
Okay. All right, so I just found out the reason it's second and third is because you cannot walk a man to get a woman. If you walk a man in front of a woman, they get to go down to second. So there's an RBI single by a man, scores another man. Co-ed rules I did not know, so bear with me. You probably know the rules anyway, and you're saying to yourself, that's why I didn't know, but now I know. Okay. That's another run in for Vandalay. Okay, I'm losing track now. I think that's 3 in the inning, maybe 4, who knows. We'll check it at the end of the inning. That is 4 runs in, so 10-9, runner at second. Plate. I believe there's still one out. And pop-up. Pitcher coming in. He'll make the catch. And that's the end of the inning. 5 ins. 10-9, chasing 1. That's the top of the third, and the first pitch is a ball. 2-1 to count. And that's a strike right on the corner. 2-2. Inside, she didn't like that. 3-2, the final pitch coming right here. High fly ball, right center field. Center fielder catches it. Just stuck his hand out there, brought it in for the first out. So next batter steps up and hit to left field. Out of the reach of the third baseman. He'll stay at first. The throw comes in. And it's a 1-out single. And the first pitch for a ball, 2-1.
Hi, Rosalie. Hi, doll. Oh, hi. I saw you.
And that was a ball, too, I believe. So 3-1.
What? Like, your dad's really supportive. Oh. No, he
And
won't.
that tip. Oh, just out of reach of the catcher. All right, tying your shoes might help. Full count and a ground ball, the third. She handles it, goes on down to second for 1. And that'll be it. For the second out, though. And a runner at first now with 2 down. And next batter steps up. And that is inside for a ball. 2-1. And that's a little inside.
You're all inside in the box.
3-1. And that's a strike, because he's all over that spot, but the first 2 were just a tad bit inside. Full count now, and fly ball, shallow left field, and it'll drop in for a base hit. Runner will go on down to second, and first and second now with 2 down. And the first pitch, hit to short and hard, and a good hop for the shortstop, and he goes to third for the third out. And that's the end of the top of the third. And 10-9. There you go. Thank you, buddy. So bottom of the third. First pitch is a ball, 2-1. I'm on the wrong side, I know, but still get some good shots over here. And that hit to left center field and drops in for a base hit. It's a leadoff single for Vandelay Industries. All right, and the first pitch is a strike to the next batter, Rosalie, I believe her name is. Runner at first with nobody out. And that hit hard, left field for a base hit. Nice job. Left fielder fielded cleanly, gets it in quick. Whoa, no behind the back there, relay catch. Okay. First and second, nobody out. And next batter steps up with first and second, no one out. And didn't like the looks of that, a little deep for a ball, 2-1. That's a high fly ball. He got under it a little bit as you hear him groan. And the left fielder makes the catch. Runners will tag. And they'll both move up a base. Good slide there, Rosalie. Protected her head also at the same time, if you notice that. Nicely done. Second and third, one out now. And the first pitch is too high. Too much arc, so 2-1 to count. And that is short and on the plate, so 3-1 to count. And the 3-1 pitch. And she looked at it, but took it for a strike, and full count. Final pitch coming right now. And hit the center field. And a nice catch made by the center fielder. Runners will tag and both move up. One will score. And that ties it all up to 10, I believe. And they got a runner at third. So runner at third with 2 out. And a high fly ball, right field, short fence. Now he's coming back in as the wind plays tricks with it, and it'll drop. And I don't know, it's about 270 over there. That's not too short, but that wind definitely got a hold of it and brought it back in, but brought it to the left also, which brought it in out of the reach of the right fielder and gave him an RBI double. And now next batter gets into place, and that's deep for a ball, 2-1. And that's a fly ball, shallow, right center or center, and the center fielder makes the catch. And that is the third out. So they get the tie and run across, 10-10, end of 3. So top of the fourth, and the Dragons are at the plate. First pitch chopped to shortstop, 2-hopper, throw on the first for the out. And the first out recorded quickly, 1 pitch, 1 out. And I found out shortstop playing with a herniated disc, not good. And he gets challenged again, able to scoop it up and throw to left-handed shortstop. And a nice pick made at first base. The stretch, the full extension, and the out. Nicely done. 2 down. So 2 down, nobody on, and drilled by the third baseman for a base hit. Left fielder gets it in quickly enough. As a left-handed shortstop. Gets it in. That's single with 2 down now. And the next batter will take a ball that's short, 2-1. And that's a strike, just behind the plate. 1-1, he says, which means 2-2 to you and me, to me and you. And that's just a little deep, very close to being strike 3. For the final pitch now. And to the shortstop, who makes the catch and makes the final out. So he made all 3 outs that inning. Nothing across. I mean, should say no runs across. He did get a single. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Sorry, first pitch, the bottom of the 4th inning is a ball 2, 2-1. And grounded to short, scooped, thrown out. First out recorded. And next batter, who made the great catch at first base. He's got a great stance at home plate too, look at that. Textbook. And she promptly pops it up. Sorry, I think I built her up too much. And that's a pop up to short, and that's the second out of the inning. Sorry. And the next batter takes the first pitch for a strike. So 1-2 to count. And chop back to the pitcher. Underhands at the first, and that's a quick bottom of the 4th as we go to the top of the 5th. All tied at 10, I believe. Sorry, it's 11-10, and this is the top of the 5th. The Dragons are at the plate. And high fly ball, deep left field. It could be, it might be, it is gone. See ya. Home run, Dragon. So all tied up at 11. Ground ball to third under her glove. Backed up by the shortstop. Long throw. Pulls the first baseman off the bag. She'll go to second now, and she'll hold the throw. And on at second now. With nobody out, I believe. And the next batter. High fly ball to left field. Looks playable. And she makes the catch, gets it in quick, holds the runner at second. And the next batter steps up, and right center field, and the right fielder runs over and makes a nice catch. As the runner goes back to second, now the ball getting away, and she's going to try for third. And she's going to make the throw, and that's going to go into left field. Now she's going to score. So a couple throwing errors brings in the untying run, makes it 12-11. And the pitch is a strike for a 2-2 count now. And high fly ball, left field, and left fielder going back. And it's off the fence. She has a little trouble with it, but he'll cruise on down to second with a stand-up double. And the next batter. Line drive off the third baseman's hand, glove. And the runner will come around third. As you see, he will score without a throw. And the batter will stay at first. And that makes it 13-11. So 2 down, runner on first. And that is just on the inside corner for a strike. 1-2 the count. And pop-up, shortstop, calls for it. Makes the catch. And must have said something, gets a glove thrown at him. There you go, 13-11, bottom 5. All right, so bottom of the 5th, 13-11, and the first pitch is just caught the plate, so ball. So the 2-1 pitch. And shallow left center field, and left fielder comes in, makes a nice catch for the first out. Oops, sorry. And grounded through the hole up the middle for a base hit. And a 1-out single. Got his courtesy runner.
I heard it.
So 1 on, 1 out. And the pitch is a strike right there. 1-2 to count now. And the 1-2 pitch is short and flat.
1-1.
2-2 the count. He said 1-1. And a nice grab by the pitcher on the second. And safe at second and out at first. So in his attempt to make a quick transition, he didn't quite get the bag, and Dan the man called him on it. No neighborhood play here, Dan? Nope. He was not close enough to the neighborhood. So Dan saying he wasn't close to the neighborhood.
Yeah, I heard it.
He was in the county maybe. And stepped up, grabbed, backhand, oh, and then throws it way too high. And he's on the first, runner coming around, and the catcher wasn't covering. And she had to eat the ball.
Sorry, I was going actually. I was nervous at first.
All right, now they're throwing bats at each other. This is getting out of hand. Okay, so another run in. It's at 14-11 right now. Runner at first with 2 down, I believe. And grounded up the middle. That'll get through. He almost throws his glove at it, but thought better of it. That's like a run, isn't it? And first and second. And grounded to the right side for a base hit. Runner will come around third. The throw goes into second, and he will cruise in his serpentine routine. And he got by. It worked. I mean, they didn't come home with the ball. I don't know why, but they didn't. So another run is in. That's 15-11. And the next batter. Grounded towards the middle. Oh, it takes a little bit of a bad hop. And everyone will be safe. Bases all loaded for Vandelay Industries. And 2 down, I believe. So bases full, 2 out. Big man at the plate. He'll take inside for a ball, 2-1. 2-0, so 3-0 count. Hitters count. And that's a little deep, and he'll walk in and run. And that's 16, I believe. 11. And the first pitch is inside for a ball. 2-1 pitch is inside and deep. So now 3-0 with the bases full. And outside, walk in another run, 17-11 now. All right, sorry I was wrong about the score. and I just missed a strike 1. So bases loaded, 1 and 2 the count, and grounded up the middle for a base hit. Out of score 1, out of score 2, maybe. He's gonna try, and here comes the throw, and it's not in time. It's a good strong throw, but he was flying around that base. Those bases, I should say. And now he gets to go courtesy run. Good for him. Keep on running. It's a 2 RBI single for the Vandelay Industries pitcher. And the catcher comes to the plate now. She'll ground it to short and fall down as she does it. And he'll get all day to throw it and almost throws it away, but first baseman allowed to go get it and makes the final out. Yeah, I got and I'll check the score. So 19-13, top of the 6th inning, and grounded to the right side. Second baseman bobbles it, and then throws it on to first. A couple of hops. It was ugly, but it got the job done. And that's pretty much what you're looking for. Just get the out. I don't care how you do it. Just get it. And they got it. 1 out. Never. And the first pitch is a strike. So 1 and 2 the count now as I shuffle over to my right position. And hit to left field. Oh, over the head of the shortstop, who made a nice dive for it with a herniated disc. And the runner will go on back to first after making a very wide turn, and it's a 1 out single. And the first pitch is a ball. 2-1 the count now. And there you go, all that. Short, side of the plate. It was just not good. So 3-0, I think, is the count. And it was, as there's ball 4 and the walk. First and second now. And hit to the left side through the hole and by the left fielder. And now the center fielder's got to run all the way over and back it up. And 2 runs will score. And the batter all the way down to third. So 19-15 now. She gifted a run or 2 right there. Runner at third now. 1 out? 1 out. Thank you, Dan.
No difficult questions.
No difficult questions. I try to keep it simple. But I didn't think Alex was pushing it. To the umpire, at least. And first pitch of ball is short. 2-1 to count.
Wait.
And that was indeed, and it was inside too, so. 3-0. And that was a strike right there on the corner. 2-1, final pitch coming right here. And hit the left field shallow and just foul. That'll be it out. And the second out recorded. You making fun of me? So you making fun of me? Don't want to be on camera? Runner on third now. With 2 outs, and first pitch was a ball, 2-1. A high fly ball left field. It might be, it could be, it is gone. And I don't know if I stole that from someone or if that's mine, but that's what I'm using right now. Because that's what I got. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something better, but that's 2 more in for the Dragons.
Like the white version of Vince Carter.
And I believe that's 1917 right now. And next batter steps up, and the pitch short and inside. Ball 2, 2-1. And ground ball to short. Oh, a little hot, but he handles it. Throws on to first, but too high. And over the head of the first baseman. Goes and gets it, so no damage, but no out. And next batter goes the opposite field. And she had him played over the head. Whoops, sorry. And holds him to a single. Runner goes all the way to third, so first and third now. 2 outs. 2 outs, I believe. So first and third, 2 down. And shallow right center field, and right center field comes in, makes a nice catch to end the inning. And the top of the 6th. 1917, bottom of the 6th coming. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Vandelay's lead cut to 2. 1917, and the first pitch on the plate for a ball, 2-1. And inside. So 3-0 the count. 3-1, I mean. And hit high and far and deep. Might be, but it is not. Off the wall, off the fence. And that's a lead-off double for the big Vandalay Industry batter. And fly ball, right center field, no one there. As they only have the 3 outfielders, and now the runner will come around third and he will score. No serpentine that time. Heads up base running, makes it an RBI single for the Vandalay Industries batter. Nobody out, and now up by 3 is Vandalay. Say Vandalay. Oh, popped way up, way high. And the second baseman makes the catch. And good job by her, as that ball was being played with by the wind, and the first out recorded. And the first pitch is too high, too deep. Yeah, too high, you actually said. So 2-1. And popped up, out of play.
Heads up.
So 2-2 the count. And a little trickery that does not work. So full count now, final pitch. And to right field, shallow, and drops in for a base hit. Runner goes on down to second, first and second now. And the first pitch is grounded to third off the third baseman's chest. Shortstop picks it up, throws it to first, and gets him in time as the runner could not bust it down the line, and he got busted for it. He's out. Second out of the inning. And the first pitch is short for a ball. And the 2-1 pitch is deep for ball 3, 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is a strike right on the corner, so 3-2. Runners on second and third, and the final pitch to this batter right now. And she tips it, and that'll be a strikeout. And that'll be out number 3, and that'll be the end of the 6th. And the first pitch in the top of the 7th inning is a ball. Okay, bro. And the 2-1 pitch is on the plate for a ball. 3-1 the count now. And that's a ball, so a leadoff walk for the Dragons. And the walk goes on down to second for the rule I explained earlier, and she goes, as there was a girl on deck, and she goes to the right side for a base hit. So first and third with no one out here for the Dragons. Will trail by 3, and now they'll send the tying run to the plate. And he promptly serves it to left center field, and the left center fielder had no idea with the sun right in his eyes. It'll score 1. He'll go on down to second. The other runner goes to third. So now the tying run at second with nobody out. And the first pitch hit to right center field. Right center fielder coming and makes a catch. And now she'll tag, and he'll throw, and oh, it'll get away. And the catcher backs it up with no one covering the plate, but able to keep the runner at third. And that's big right there. First out recorded.
How long have you
So second and third with 1 out now.
Get it together.
And hit hard, left center field. That'll drive in 1. And here comes the second. He'll score 2. This game is all tied up. It's a 2 RBI single. And next batter comes to the plate. Runner on first and 1 out. Fly ball left field and caught for the out. Nice job there by the left field. I was just looking to see if it was going to be fair or foul. And it's an out, which is even better for VANDELAY. And that is a strike. So 1 and 2. Runner on first, 2 out now. And high fly ball, center field deep. It might be, it could be, it's gone. And the Dragons take a 2-run lead. To deep center field, nicely done. And next batter comes up, base is empty, and ground to the short. Throw on the first, a good throw, and that'll finally end the inning. But the Dragons take a 2-run lead with a bit of a barrage there on the top of the 7th, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. And what's the score? Jason 2, I know that. What's the score though? That's just kidding. All right, so here we go to the bottom of the 7th. And the first batter pops it up to short. And the first out recorded. Quickly, 1 pitch, 1 out. 2 more to go for the Dragons. And VANDELAY down by 2. Next batter comes to the plate. She'll take time. And here comes the first pitch. And that's on the edge for a strike. And the 1-2 pitch now. And it's short. Side of plate, 2 and 2. That's deep. So full count now. And the 3-2 pitch is a strike 3 call. And that's the second out. So VANDELAY down to that final out now. And the patron of the group, the pitcher, grounds to third, picked up, and the throw makes the final out of the game. Nicely done. And Dragons take the first one. And get ready for game 2. We'll see you there. So the start of game 2, top of the first. And the first pitch of ball here. VANDELAY Industries leading off. And the first pitch, first batter, rips it to left field and basically gets by to the left fielder. He'll go on down to second and stay there with a leadoff double. So runner at second, 1 down, and grounded to short. And he boots it and not unable to pick it up. Did he just touch the ball? He's out. Isn't he out if he touches the ball right there? And they got first and second with no one out. And the southpaw shortstop up. And that's deep for a ball. 2 and 1 to count. And that's short. So 3 and 1 to count now. And that's ball 4. Take his base. Base is loaded. Oh no. That'll be a run in because the girl's coming up. So that'll be a run scored in second and third. And hit towards the middle, off the glove of the shortstop, picks it up, makes the throw in time, run scores. Now he'll try for third, and he'll get there without a slide because his back is hurting. So that's why no slide, but he got in there. So it's a fielder's choice, an RBI. And they had second and third, so now just a runner at third with one in, one out. Oh, sorry, and there's the pitch, and it's a strike. Sorry about that, they were jabbering. It was funny, but I wasn't rolling. And that's a ball, so 2-2 the count now. And hit through the hole on the left side, that'll drive in a run with an RBI single. Picks up the bat. Hey, he was able to do that. All right, 2-0. And the batter steps up, and that's short for a ball. 2-1 to count now. And she looked at that one close.
Sit on that back leg, like you've been doing all year.
Runner at first. And the 3-1 pitch is out of play.
Oh, batter would have been out.
If what? I don't know.
One out.
Dan throwing in some comedy relief. I love it. Bring it. So full count, final pitch. And a little looper to second. And the runner will stop and she'll go on down to first. Be safe there. So they get the force at second. 2 down now with the runner on first. And the first pitch is a ball inside and deep. 2-1 to count. And that's a strike. Good pitch there. So 2-2. And to the opposite field and down for a base hit. Right fielder gets it in. Runners will stay at first and second with 2 out. And the first pitch to the next batter is a ball. 2-1 to count now. And popped up. Should be playable for the pitcher, and he makes the catch for the first out. I mean, the end of the top of first. First out. Duh. All right, I'm getting punchy already. 3 in, 3 runs for Vandelay, and Dragons coming to the plate. All right, so bottom of the first, Dragons are at the plate. She goes the opposite way, and it'll drop in front of the right fielder for a base hit. A leadoff single for the Dragons. And the first pitch to the next batter on the plate for a ball. 2-1. And a high fly ball, center field, deep, and unable to be caught. And it went under the fence. Wow, that's hard to do, huh? There was a gap though, obviously, because it filled that gap and went under the fence. So it's a ground rule double, right, Dan?
Yep, ground rule double.
Thank you, Dan. So second and third, and hit up the middle for a base hit. We'll score 1, we'll score 2 as the throw comes in, and there'll be no throw to the plate. 2-run single for the Dragon woman right there. Dragon lady. Sorry, just kidding. And next batter. How many out? No out? Nobody out. 2 runs in. Thank you, Mark. Okay, but you just did. Anyway. Right then? I'm not going to yell, he yells. That's another ball, so that's 3-1. With the runner on first. And ripped by the third baseman for a base hit. Left fielder gets it in quick. Keeps the runner at second, so first and second. So 3-2 is the score, and first and second. That first pitch of ball, so 2-1 to count, with nobody out here in the bottom of the first. And that's a little inside for a ball. So 3-1. Hit his count. And rip foul. Full count, final pitch of the at-bat coming now. And the final pitch is fouled off for the out. And that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 down, 2 on. And hit to left field. Got under it a little, but and it gets by both fielders. And 2 runs are going to come around to score. That's a 2-run single. Put a dragon batter right there. And it makes it 4-3 with 1 out. And the first pitch is short for a ball, 2-1. With a runner on first and 1 down. And that's tipped. Oh, caught Dan the man. And he'll have to shake that off. So Dan's shaking off the relief umpire, standing right back in there. Dan the man. The bulletproof umpire, we'll call him from now on. And fly ball left field. And caught. And runner goes on back to first, second out recorded. So 2 down now, runner first, and the pitch is short for a ball, 2-1. And fly ball right field. And right fielder makes the catch. As you see him limping a little bit, as he's playing hurt, playing injured. But there you go, 4-3, end of the first, going to the top of the second. So we go to the top of the second, and the first pitch is a ball. And the second pitch, the 2-1 pitch, is a little deep, so 3-1 to count. And the 3-1 pitch is inside, so he'll take his base on 3 pitches and take his courtesy runner. And the runner goes on down to second with the rule. And that's deep, so 2-1 to count. Runner on second with nobody out here. And line drive, base hit to left. Runner will stop at third. And she is on with a single with nobody out. First and third now. And drilled on the ground by the shortstop. Will score a run, gets by the left field. It goes all the way to the fence. And yelling at Rosalie to run, but she'll hold up at third. It'll be an RBI double for the Vandelay Industries batter. And it's all tied up at 4 with second and third, no one out. And the first pitch to the next batter is hit to shallow left center field. And left center fielder comes in, has to go back and makes the catch, throws to third, run scores. Run on third is safe, so it's a sac fly and an RBI. Vandelay takes the lead back 5-4 with a runner on third and 1 out. And he tries to go the opposite way to left field, and it is indeed a foul ball. Don't mind me. Just a fly on the wall here. Just a fly on the wall. Oh! And he rips it up the middle. They were going without me. I'm sorry. I was enjoying myself. It's an RBI. Fielder's choice. All right, well, we can check the tape. He's saying she didn't have a foot on the bag, but he'll take the RBI. 5-3. 5-3? No. 5-4.
Especially the high.
The next batter comes up with nobody on, and that's outside ball 2, I mean. 2-1. And fly ball, right field, shallow. Right fielder comes in and makes a nice catch. And that'll end the top of the second. Going to the bottom of the second, I'll check that score. And we go to the bottom of the second. And the first pitch. Drilled down the right field line for a base hit. Right fielder going to the corner. She'll make the turn and go on down to second. with a leadoff double. And next batter, fly ball, deep left center field, and off the fence. That'll score a run, and he'll go on down to second with a stand-up double and an RBI. Cut it to 6-5. So runner at second, one in, nobody out, and that's short for a ball, 2-1. And that's short also, so 3-1 to count now. That just caught the plate a little bit, and that's 3 balls. That's, you don't get 2 bases. Okay. So first and second. Still no one out. 6-5 to score. And hit hard and by the shortstop. Left center field. He gets the ball in quick though and holds the runners. And the bases will be loaded with nobody out. And grounded to short. And he'll have to eat it. The run will score. As he was thinking about coming home, I think. He was probably thinking about multiple plays, but didn't get any because he couldn't hold on to the ball. So the runner's in, all tied up at 6, still bases loaded, still no one out. Man, high fly ball, deep left field. It might be, it could be, it is a grand salami. 4-run dinger, and the Dragons take a 10-6 lead. Nicely done. And this is actually the second pitch. First pitch was a strike. She flies that one to left center, and that's an out. The first out of this inning for the Dragons. That's absurd. Next batter steps to the plate, and that's a strike. 1 and 2 the count.
Oh, stop.
And drilled by the shortstop, who was playing deep, but then gets by the left center fielder, who's got to go back and get it. He'll go around second, go to third, and the ball will come in to third. He'll be safe with a stand-up triple. And fly ball left field. And she had to play too deep, gets by her. She throws her glove in disgust. It'll score a run, another run, and I've lost count again. That's an RBI double. And the first pitch is popped. Deep short, and catch made by the shortstop. Oh, they double off the runner who was either unaware or thought it would drop. Either way, bad base running. Gives VANDELAY an out, and that'll finally bring the second inning to a close. 11, there you go, 11-6, thank you, Mark. Ooh, top of the third starts off and hits him. Take your base, just kidding. So that was a ball, 2-1, and ripped foul, just barely. 2-2. So 2-2 the count. And hit just over the shortstop's head. Falls for a base hit. And they got a runner. We'll get a courtesy runner down there, I'm sure. And there she goes. And next batter steps up. Runner on first. Grounds it to short. He'll go to second for 1. On the first and get the double play. Nice turn by the Dragons to get 2. So 2 down now. And on the plate for a ball. Faked out the catcher. All right, come on, can we focus now? Let's all focus. There we go. 2-1 to count. That's deep. Sorry, it's deep then?
He's the umpire too.
Sorry.
Way to take a walk.
It's a walk. I know. I say stuff before it happens, and Dad called me on it. I can edit it out though. It's my video, and with a woman on deck, that'll make him go down to second. And she took the walk, so it's first and second now, and a pop-up in no man's land that drops in, and the runner never slowed down, so he'll score. And that's a run in. Nobody out, first and second for Vandelay Industries. Just love that name. And the first pitch hit back towards the middle. Second baseman takes it, goes to second, and gets the force. And that'll end the inning. Top of the third, at least, as we go to the bottom of the third. 11-7. Thank you, Mark. And the bottom of the third starts off with a ball. 2-1 to count.
Surprised I didn't break it. That's not bad.
To the woman that almost killed our umpire. She lines to the third baseman. I shouldn't talk while they're hitting. I'm sorry, but just doing what I do. And one out now. And the first pitch. Fly ball, left field. And left fielder makes a beautiful running catch for the second out. And 2 down now for the female southpaw. Dragon, and that's short for a ball. And that's a ball also. 3-1. That was a little inside, he says. And that's ball 4, so she'll take a base on 3 pitches. And the first pitch to the next batter is a ball, 2-1. And ripped off the glove of the third baseman. Shortstop gets it, and still able to make the force at second. So, nice little assist to the third baseman. As that goes 5-6-4, is that right? I don't know. Not great with scoring, but that's the end of the third. We go to the fourth. All right, so top of the fourth we are, right? Top of the fourth? 11-7? Thank you, Mark. Oh, that's hit hard. It is high. It is far. It is foul. I had a good angle on that. I know, right? So anticlimactic. It is foul. Oh, the crowd groans. This huge crowd here at Beautiful's Shorefront Park. And that's a ball. Oh. So 2-2 to count. And he steps up, hits it high. It might be, it could be. It is foul ball. It is foul. Not. Nicely done. Is that 12?
Oh, now you're happy.
Sorry, 11-8. And pop up right to first base. And that's an out. And next batter. And he rips it. That is high. That is far. That is gone. No might be, no could be. It is. That is just, I lost it somewhere in the stratosphere. He killed that one. Oh, Jesus. She rips it to the left, and that's foul. I'm almost glad it's foul because I was late on it. I'm sorry about that. So 1-2 the count. And through the box, through the middle for a base hit. She took that low one, and she stands way up in the box, as you see. So it was good for her, and she's on with a base hit. So 1 out, and that's short for a ball. 2-1 to count, and that's high, and it's deep. It might be, it could be, it is gone. 2-run ding, and it's all tied up at 11, I believe. And the first pitch is low on the plate. Short, I should say, so 2-1. And that is also on the plate, so ball 3, 3-1. And that's fouled into the catcher's glove for the out. Horseshoes, they say.
She still caught it.
All right, next batter up to the plate, and he rips one over the left center fielder's head. It is the center fielder. And he'll go around two, and he'll go to third, and the throw will come in too late. It's a stand-up triple. And that is a strike, a little flat, but good enough. And that's popped up. Third baseman coming in, and she hit overran it. Cannot bring it in, so.
I'm over today. I'm going home.
That was it? Yeah, she's right. That's right. The first ball was a strike. That's strikeout, so 11-11. And going to the bottom of the fourth.
Bro, you're
All right, so bottom of the fourth.
Sorry, we thought you were at second.
All tied up at 11.
You're dressing right.
We got another ice cream man here. And the leadoff batter takes a ball 1, 2, and 1.
A little more,
And on the
a
plate,
little more push. Get that
3
old
and 1
man
to
straight.
count now.
Drive.
And that's right there for a strike. So full count now. Final pitch of this at bat coming right here. And grounded to short.
Got time.
Scoops it up. And the long looping throw to first to get the first out.
I don't think there's anyone in the car. There's nothing you can do about it. Because no one's in the car.
All right, so there's some lights on the field from the parking lot, and apparently no one in there to turn them off. And well, we got 1 out and now 2 balls, so 3 and 1 to count to the Dragons batter. And fly to right field. And she made the catch. And I wasn't sure if she did. She said she did, Dan said she did, and that's it out. Nicely done. That'll probably make the highlight reel. Oh, sorry. There's the focus we're looking for. That's on the plate. Short ball 1. 2 and 1, actually.
Just a little more push.
And rip to left field and caught. Nicely done. And that's a nice quick inning for us. So the end of 4. Still tied up at 11? Yep. Thank you, Mark. And the top of the 5th starts off with a ball 1, 2 and 1, actually. And a 2-1 pitch. Hit to third base. She scoops it up. Long throw. And she set herself in a good stretch by the first baseman to get the out and complete it. So the first out recorded. Nicely done. So 1 out now. Next batter steps up and hits it right to the second baseman for the out. 2 down now. So 2 down, nobody on, and hit hard to the left. Foul. And the 1-2 pitch. Go get him, man. I'm documenting everything. 2-2 pitch. Yeah. A little more chin music. And it's a full count now. Final pitch of this at bat. And hit hard to left field, but playable. And left fielder comes in, makes a catch. That is a quick half an inning again. I like it. Going to bottom of 5. 11-11. And we go to the bottom of 5. First pitch inside for a ball. And the 2-1 pitch is right in the same spot.
Yeah, it was behind the plate, just a little in.
Little in, 3 and 1. And that
It
ripped
was
foul.
deep enough, but it wasn't behind the plate. No, I mean, it laid it deeper than the
And a full count now. And the final pitch is driven to center field. One hop to the left center fielder for a base hit. Lead-off base hit for the Dragons. And next batter steps up, and that's a strike right there.
Right there.
With a runner on first and nobody out. And that's popped up. Third baseman coming in. Southpaw makes the catch. Holds the runner. One out. And next batter takes a ball inside. 2-1. And that's deep. Ball 3. 3-1 with a runner on first, and that is inside for ball 4. So the female on deck. Second and third now with one out. And hit hard, left field for a base hit. One run will score. And the ball comes in quickly, so only the one run will score, but it breaks the tie. 12-11 Dragons. First and third. Courtesy runner coming in.
One dead.
Hit the shortstop. And through the shortstop. Run comes in. Runner at second goes back. And it's an RBI single. First and second now. And the first pitch is a ball, short. 2-1 to count with first and second here. Swing and a miss.
What is wrong? We totally did. You could watch that back if you want.
And that's inside, so full count now. So the final pitch of this at-bat coming right now. And that's deep, so that's 3, ball 4. Yeah. Want another one? Let's do it again.
Oh.
Bases are loaded now. With one out, the bases are loaded, and that's inside for a ball, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Chopped through the middle and into center field. One runs in, here comes the second, and told to cut it, he does, so it's a 2 RBI single. 14-11 now, Dragons. Runners at first and second, and one out. And the first pitch to the southpaw. She goes the opposite way, grabbed by the shortstop, back to second, double play. Nicely done. And stops any more damage, any more hemorrhaging. And we go to the top of the 6th. And 14-11. And like I said, it's 15-11. Top of the 6th, that part I got right. But Dragons scored 4 runs in that inning, so 15-11 is the score. First pitch was a ball, second pitch, driven to left field. It's going to go foul and out of play. And 1-2 pitch, shallow, center field, and what a great catch there by the second baseman. Over the shoulder, reached out, full extension. Fantastic. I wish I zoomed in a little more, but I wanted to make sure I got it if he did make a catch like that. It's a risk-reward type of thing. If I take the risk and zoom it in too much, I might not get it at all. So better safe than sorry I did right there. Oh, and that's hit high. It might be, it could be, it's gone. Not a might, not a could, definitely gone. And that play by the second baseman, all the bigger now, as it is now only 15-12. One out. Thank you, Dan. I was just wondering that myself. And hit hard left. And the 1-2 pitch. Popped. And the first baseman makes a nice catch for the second out. And the first pitch to the next batter. Hit through the hole on the left side.
I got it.
For a base hit. And he'll get a courtesy runner. So runner at first with 2 down. And that's on the plate and flat. 2-1 to count. That's also flat and short. Now 3-1. And that's deep, so she'll take her base. And that's a little deep. He lays off, so 2-1 to count now. First and second with 2 down. And that's deep. All 3-1. And that's high, so the bases are jammed now. And the pitcher up to the plate. And he grounds it slowly to short. And he'll take it to second for the final out as they leave the bases loaded. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. So bottom of the 6th starts over the base hit up the middle. Left center fielder gets it in quick. He'll hold it first with a single. And 1 on, no one out. And the first pitch is inside for a ball. And now the 2-1 pitch is right there for a strike. 2-2. And that's inside or deep for both. And full count now. Final pitch of this at bat. And hit to left field, and it's foul. Did she catch it anyway? She did. It's an out anyway.
Foul. Strikeout.
So yeah, credit with a strikeout. And high fly ball should be playable. Left center fielder comes in, makes the catch, and that is it for the 6th inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Vandelay need a couple to tie it up. And as I thought, it was only the 2nd out. So now ground to short, and there's the 3rd out. So okay, now we'll go to the 7th inning. As we corrected the mistake. And we go top of the 7th, first batter. Takes the ball. And the 2-1 pitch is on the plate. Ball 3. And it's on the plate for a walk in 3 pitches. And tying run comes to the plate, drills it, left center field. And a beautiful catch made by the left center fielder. He got a late jump on it, but managed to get back enough to make the over-the-head catch. Over the shoulder, over the back, all that stuff. Made it. Nicely done. 1 out. So 1 down. And on the plate for a ball, 2-1. And that's deep. So 3-1 to count now with a runner on first and 1 down here in the top of the 7th. And that's inside, so she'll take her base. And tying run goes on down to first. And now the big man with 2 runners on, and he rips it to right field, but it stays in the park and gets by the right fielder as he can't bring it in. And the runner coming around, being waved around, she'll score the tying run. And he's in the 3rd with a triple and 2 RBIs to tie this one up here in the top of the 7th. And that one hit the right field. That'll drive in the lead run. And she didn't get a lot of it, but got enough of it. And Vandelay Industries takes the lead. So runner at first, 1 out. 3 runs in. And that hit the shortstop by the shortstop. Left fielder can't make the play. Runner will go to 3rd, get waved around, and she's going to come in and she's going to score the 4th run of the inning. Good hustle there. Female Vandalay Industries. I don't know the names. I really can't learn their names because if I do, I'll be singling them out. Sound like I'm giving them preferential treatment and stuff. But it happens. So the batter goes on down to 2nd, and that's inside for a ball. The 2-1 pitch, and hit to shallow shortstop, and he makes the catch, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and hit by the 3rd baseman. Left fielder, gonna throw it in. Here comes the runner, around third, he'll score. And the batter goes on down to second with an RBI double. So 18-15.
Regular, here we go.
And you saw that ball? What is it? And hit up the middle for a base hit. The runner will come around third and it get held up. Now he's going to come. And the ball gets away. And he'll score another run, 19-15. Batter goes on down to second with an RBI single. What happened?
Did he touch home plate first?
Yes.
What's the call?
Yes.
Run scored. Where was he out recorded? I didn't see. I'll find out. All right, so the run counts, but the ball hitting the bats that are not supposed to be on the field gave them the final out. So that's why they all came in. I was wondering what the heck was going on. Learning as we go, people. But I believe it's, what is it, 19-15? Thank you. That's my buddy Mark, who hooks me up. All right, we go to the bottom of the seventh. 4 runs down, all the Dragons. And here we are, bottom of the seventh. First pitch is right there. No, too much arc. So a ball, 2-1. That's popped up, foul, out of play. 2-1 pitch, drilled high to center field and to the fence. He'll go to second base and stand there with a double. Nobody out and runner on second. She'll take a ball. So 2-1 to count. And fly ball right field, shallow. Right fielder coming in. Dropped it. And the runner had to hold to see what happened. And now the ball gets by him. And a good backup by the third baseman. Keep the runner to second and third. Second and third with nobody out. 2-1 to count now. That's deep. 3-1.
Go after him, mate.
That's a strike. So 3-2, final pitch to the at-bat, coming right here. That high fly ball, left center field, playable, caught. They go to third with it, and 1 run will score, and the runner crosses over to third. Cut it to 3. So 19-16, runner at third, 1 out. High fly ball, and gets out of play. So 1-2 the count. And chopped through the middle. And he kicks it because he couldn't make the play on it. Got too far to go, and that'll score a run. They're within 2. Tying run will come to the plate with 1 out. And the first pitch driven to left center field. Over the left fielder's head. Runner will go to third and be held up there, and the tying run is at second base now with 1 down. And the first pitch is a ball. And the second pitch is deep for ball 2. Ball 3 actually, 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is hit to shortstop. He looks to run it back. And it bounces as they lost the ball. So the bases are full now. Bases loaded. Tying run at second, winning run at first, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 7th. And he pops it to shallow left field. And it'll drop in for a base hit. Try to get to fourth at second, can't. The run scores. They are within 1, and the bases are loaded with 1 out. And the female southpaw comes up. The winning run's on. Winning runs at second, yes indeed. Oh, jeez, and she hits it through the right side. 1 run is in. This game is tied up, and the bases are still loaded now. And I don't know, I never lose a ball like that. I lost it. Didn't see how far she pulled it. And it's all tied up. The winning run is how many feet away is this? 70 feet away. I don't want to say 90. I know that's regular baseball. Oh, it caught the plate a little, so that's a ball. And that's a strike. So 2-2 the count now. As one base hit, we'll get it done. And that'll do it. Base hit, and the Dragons come back. Score 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th to win it and take both ends of this doubleheader. Congratulations to you guys. Back with the handshake. All right, there's the handshake thing. Very important at any age. Congratulations to the Dragons. They pulled that one out in the second game. And they got 2 wins to show for it, so great job. There you go. Even get the little Dragons in on it, the baby Dragons. All right, that's going to do it for us. We hope you all enjoyed it. And we're going to fade out. We're going to see you all later. Goodbye.